An investigation by our content partners at the Frontier revealed that people who are considered incompetent to stand trial are waiting months in county jails before receiving mental health treatment from the state. Taylor Jackson spoke with reporter Brianna Bailey of the Frontier about one lawmaker's proposal to change that.
Senator Michael Bergstrom is proposing Senate Bill 1113. What would it do for those in custody?
So what this bill would do is it would try to address a problem that we have in our criminal justice system, and that's getting treatment for people who have been found incompetent to stand trial. And right now, pretty much the only way to do that is they send you to a state hospital in Veneta to try to get you well enough that you're functioning enough that you're able to participate in court proceedings. Right now, the problem is there's a lengthy waiting list for treatment, and a lot of people are just waiting for months and months at a time in jails across the state.
What can the Forensic Center provide for those who are deemed incompetent that jails aren't currently providing?
Well, a lot of times what these people need is pretty heavy duty medication. And jails are pretty limited in what they can provide in the types of medication that they're able to provide. They do a lot of stuff at the Forensic Center. You will be in some group therapy, like cognitive behavioral therapy, things like that. And it's treatment instead of in jail. A lot of times people with severe mental illness, they're kept in isolation because there's concerns about security, safety, and jails are just not equipped.
Have there been many cases or any cases of inmates in need of treatment hurting themselves or others, including guards?
There was a woman in Oklahoma County who died earlier this year. She was on the waiting list to go to the state hospital in Veneta to receive treatment. And, the Oklahoma County jail where she was being held just wasn't really equipped to handle her, and her health rapidly deteriorated inside the jail.
So what are the latest efforts to properly train law enforcement to handle situations with those who are mentally ill, both inside and out of the jail?
Well, they're trying to do more with mental health assessments for law enforcement officers. And an issue that a lot of law enforcement was having is they'd have to take somebody in a mental health crisis and take them to a hospital emergency room and wait for probably hours for them to be seen and evaluated. There's been funding in the last year to provide law enforcement with iPads, so a mental health professional can meet remotely with a person in mental health.
Brianna, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.